Nigerian unemployment, we have to start helping ourselves. You have to start hustling. You have to start looking for innovative ways to earn a living. And thankfully, because the world has been evolving, we could use phones for so many things. Social media managers, digital marketers, people who have remote businesses, people who work remotely. Everything was going on with the phones now. So I went to iPhone 6s Plus. iPhone 6s Plus, that was the phone I used next. From iPhone 6s Plus, I used it to start my business. In fact, I registered all this CAC registration. I did mine myself. I didn't give to anyone. I went online, searched. I opened an account with CAC, and then I registered myself. It took me months. Registered, went to FIRS to obtain tax registration number. A lot of things I did myself on my phone. So not even a laptop, on my phone. And it underscores, it emphasizes the very importance of phones these days. Like my business, everything I've been doing, apart from my business, some other jobs I do as a freelancer, as a writer, I basically do most of them on phones. The contents I create to my business, digital contents and the rest of them on my phone. Open my phone here, I'm sure I have up to over 1,000 written articles, both ones for newspapers when I was writing as a journalist, and the ones I wrote for businesses and some other things I have done. So from that 6s Plus, God was blessing man. I went to iPhone X. I used the iPhone X for about a year, 2 years. That was one of my longest used phone. All these phones I've been using, I never even used phone past 1 year. This one I use them, I change. But it was that iPhone X. I used the iPhone X from 2020 till 2022. 2 years before I now changed to Dogu iPhone 13 Pro. iPhone 13 Pro. And this is very important because we're in a world where if you're in business, whether personal branding, whether you want to build the image of your business, corporate branding, whether you're working in a corporate space, a lot of things have gone digital, a lot of things have gone online. Meetings these days on Zoom, and a lot of things. Our phones have become not just luxury, but necessity. These days, if you're giving someone a phone, you're not doing them a favor. You're not. When we are kids or when we are growing in our teenage, someone might say they want to give you a phone, and it just looks like the person just wants to, when one of your uncle comes around, you beg him to give you a phone. He's giving you a phone as because maybe you came first or because he wants to just show you love. But now, these things are necessities. All right, we used phones for content creation, for business, for career, for building so many things, and that's why my iPhone 13 has been very important for me. I charge it once in a day. If I charge, even if there is no power, if I charge my phone 100% by 7 a.m., if I on my data 7 a.m., I'm sure that it can carry me till 6 p.m. before I recharge again. That was why, matter of fact, I went for it because of this power capacity and also because of the camera. As someone who sells a lot of things online, I need quality pictures, and quality videos. So I got this phone because everyone knows iPhone 13 Pro shoots in 4K, shoots cinematic landscape. As a matter of fact, Apple marketed this phone by employing 2 Oscar winners to shoot full film on it. And as a writer, screenwriter, I've written movies before in the past. As a business person and also one who is concerned about my personal branding, this phone has helped me a lot. And I believe a lot of people have their own stories to tell about how they've evolved over the years with their phones and how their phones have helped build their career and their life. So my name is Goodluck Chimelu Okechukwu, a businessman and a writer, and this is my phone story.